guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I haven't really been making any videos. I noticed I kind of only make videos, and I know I only make videos once every 6 months, but I'm just a busy person between work and school, and I just had some time today because where I live we are now getting hit with a blizzard, so I don't have work and I don't have school, so I just thought, hey, I'm gonna make a video. But this is the look I did. I based the whole look around the lips, which I used the NYX Liquid Suede lipstick, or lip cream lipstick in Tea and Cookies, and I paired it with the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, and it's mainly going to be a Valentine's Day look. I know Valentine's Day is like in 3 weeks or so, but you can never be too early, and I want to be one of the first ones. Anyways, so if you guys are interested in watching this, stick around. If not, guess you can watch another video of mine. I don't know. But anyways, thanks for clicking on my video, and I hope you enjoy it. Bye! So for foundation, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation in the color 3.5. What I do is I shake it. I shake it and I just take some on my middle finger. And if I'm looking down, it's because my mirror's right here. And I just apply it on my cheeks first. Nothing. And then my forehead. And then I take the rest that's left over on my finger. I feel like my music's too high. And I'm just, oh, okay, now there's no more music. And I'm just gonna pat that onto my skin with a beauty blender. This is my Real Techniques beauty blender. I always go back and forth between my drugstore, this one, and my high-end ones from like Sephora. And then I'm gonna blend it down my neck. Go to the other side. So I'm then going to take a Sephora stiffling brush, or not Sephora, Sedona Lace, and kind of just blend my neck, on my neck, and my ears. Alright, then once I've done that, I'm just going to take the foundation again, and I'm going to apply a little bit more where I need it, which is mostly my cheeks. Then once I've done that, I am going to go in and conceal. I am going to be using, of course, the Naked Skin concealer in the color Light Warm. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just dot it, or make lines. I'm not going to go intense with the whole triangle because I feel like even with this little bit, even though it's not really little, but even with this amount you still get enough coverage. And I'm just going to take it on my nose and my forehead. Ah! Then I'm going to highlight the chin. And then I'm done. I'll walk outside like this. So go. Alright. And then I'm going to use the beauty blender again and just pat that in. What I'm going to do to set all the concealer is I'm going to take the holy grail that everyone talks about and that everyone uses on here, YouTube, the Laura Mercier, probably saying that wrong, translucent powder, invisible loose setting powder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my beauty blender and just buff out any like concealer that's set in the creases. And then I'm going to take an e.l.f. Small tapered brush, dip it in there, and set the concealer. So then to set the rest of my face, I'm going in with, of course, the Rimmel London Stay Matte powder in transparent. And I'm going to take the e.l.f. Kabuki face brush, I think it's so cute, and just set the rest of my face. Once I do that, I am going to contour my face. And I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And I'm going to take, yet again, an e.l.f. brush. This is the Flawless concealer brush. And I'm going to take a little bit of this color. I believe it's called Subconscious, and Shadow Play. I'll mix them, tap off the excess. I'm going to carve my cheekbones out. My camera always like stops recording for some odd reason. I'm just like, really? In the middle of making a video, like, why are you stopping? Conceal that double chin, honey. And yeah, and I'm just gonna walk out of the house like this. It's like, no. Definitely not, ladies and gents. I'm gonna take another e.l.f. brush. This is the powder brush. I'm just gonna blend that so it's not so harsh. Okay, so once I've done that, I'm going to take, again, the Evian Natural Mineral Water Facial Spray, and I am going to spray that on my face because I just feel like this gives my makeup like a better look, which I need to get more of because I'm literally have no left. I literally have no left, none left. Literally. I think it's clonking out on me, guys. Definitely clonking out. And I'm out. Yep. While that sets, I'm gonna do my brows. It's funny, like when you see my brows right now, you can notice, if you can tell, I don't really have any. And if you can't tell yet, you will notice once I fill my eyebrows in and how much it changes. So I use the Holy Grail Anastasia Beverly Hills Eyebrow Wiz pencil. I want to try the other one that has like the angled crayon pencil part, but until this one runs out, I'm not getting it. So I'm just going to start on the bottom, do light strokes, extend it. I'll do the other eye so it's a little bit more even. Alright, and then I'm going to start going from the top, again, light strokes. Kind of starting to carve out my eyebrow. I'm just going to go very light-handed. And then I'm going to take the spoolie part and blend this out. And once I do my makeup look, I kind of decide whether I want to make them darker or keep them where they're at. It's just easier. The reason why I don't now is because, or make them darker now, is because it's a lot easier to make them darker than it is lighter once you've already applied it. And of course, guys, to set those eyebrows, I'm going to take, again, the e.l.f. Clear Brow and Lash Mascara, but not using the lash mascara to set my eyebrows. I'm use the lash part, or the brow part, which I need to get more of because I'm literally don't really have any left. So I'm pretty much just brushing a spoolie brush with no product on it. But psychologically, I think I'm putting brow product on there. Anyways, again, I'm going to take some hairspray. Any hairspray will do. Doesn't really matter which ones you get. And I'm just going to pat the tails I'm going to do first is I'm going to prime my eyes, and to prime my eyes I am using the, where's the name? Okay, I'm using the NYX eyeshadow base in white. Jumping in, I'm going to take this random fluffy brush and I'm just going to put Strange, which is the lightest shade in the palette, and just brush that on top to set that strange color, or that's my strange color, my base. Alright, then taking another fluffy brush, I don't know what I'm going to do before I jump in on this. I think I'm going to take the lightest crease color, or the lightest matte color besides Strange, would be Limit. I'm going to take that on a fluffy brush. I'm going to focus this in my crease. And it doesn't have to be perfect, I guess. I love how I'm saying this, but I actually have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, I know what I'm doing, but I don't know what look I'm trying to go for. And then going to take, this is a brush that came in the Smashbox first full exposure palette. It's the dual-ended one. I'm taking this one because it's like the smallest other fluffy brush I have, I guess. I'm going to go into the color Neuter. It's the darkest matte shade in here. It's a gorgeous shade, and I'm just going to try focusing that mainly on the crease. I'm going to go in with the color, or should I use Mugshot? No. I'm going to go in with the color Liar. And I'm going to use a flat shader brush. What I really need to do, guys, is I really need to clean my brushes because they're really dirty. Because this is what I have to do. Kind of gotta clean them a little bit. I'm just going to take a little bit of NYX Matte Finish. Definitely missed the brush. And I'm going to stick that in Liar so it's a little bit more pigmented and a little bit more intense. Okay, on top of that, because I don't like it, I am going to go in with the Anastasia Self-Made palette. It's a limited edition. I'm not sure if it's still out, but if it is, I would definitely go to your local Ulta, and I think it's at Sephora, and grab it because I got mine at Ulta. Again, spray the brush. Oh, I know this would look good. And I'm going to go in with the color Pink Champagne. It's a gorgeous color, and it looks gorgeous when it is wet. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I'm going to take the same brush I used Neuter with, and I'm just going to, with no additional product, I'm just going to kind of just buff it into the crease. Alright, going back to the Naked 3 palette, I am going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to go in with the dark side to kind of smoke or darken the look up a little, give it a little bit more dimension. And kind of just focus it on the corner. I'm going to go in with the same brush that I used Neuter, that I used the shade Neuter on, and kind of just buff any edges out. Looks good. pretty good, pretty good. And I've already applied my wing liner. I will tell you that I used a bit of two. I used the Stila, whatever, how you ever pronounce it. Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner. And then I also used the Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner and Serum. And I want to say it's ultra black. But both were black. But I actually think I'm going to darken this look up a tad bit. Not too much. But just mainly my crease because I feel like I need it. So I'm going to actually take just an angled brush and I'm going to tap it into dark side. I'm just going to kind of carve out where in my crease I want it. Brush. And I'm just going to just buff it out. And kind of to help buff it out, I'm going to put a little bit of Nooner on it. Okay, sorry, my camera was full. So anyways, what I did is I actually just went ahead and took whatever was left on this brush of dark side and I just put it on my lower lash line. I didn't take it all the way in, I just put it from the outer corner into the middle half. And that's pretty much it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to highlight. Now to highlight, I'm going to go in with the color. I don't know if I should do, I think I'm going to do a mixture of Dust and Buzz. And I'm just going to put that. I was going to try to, but it doesn't look like it wants me to. So what I'm going to do, because it's not really showing up, is I'm going to go back into the Anastasia Self-Made palette and take this color right here. It's called Blossom, and I'm going to go in with my brush that's wet. I'm going to put that. Oh yes. That looks lovely. To highlight, I'm going to go in with this angled brush, again by Sedona Lace. It's an angled fluffy brush. And I'm just going to take Strange and highlight directly under the brow bone. Okay, so I've already applied mascara. My camera died, or my card was full, so I had to put another one in. So I went ahead and applied mascara. The mascara I used at first is the Maybelline The Falsies Push Up Drama Mascara. Love that stuff. And now I'm going to go on top of that, with this Mally mascara. It's Get the Last Lash Maximizing Mascara. It's dual-ended, so you have one for your, I feel like you're close in. One for your top and then one for your bottom. So I'm going to go in. Hopefully my camera doesn't conk out on me again. Oh my. It's definitely storming out there. And then I'm going to take the opposite side. It's just a smaller spoolie brush. And put it on my lower lash line. I realized as I was doing my memory cards and switching them out, I realized I didn't bake. But that's okay. I'm not really worried about it. It is what it is. So, oh well. But I also realized I didn't put blush on, so I'm going to do that now. The blush I'm using is broken. It's kind of taking a beating too, and it's sad because I've had it for a while and I don't use it a lot, but I recently just rediscovered it and I just love the finish of it. It's like one of those highlighting blush blushes that are really like dewy on the skin, and I just love it. It's so cute, so cute. It's really beautiful on the skin. Kind of take another stippling brush and kind of just blend it together so there's no harsh lines. And then for highlight, I'm going in with this Tarte Energy Noir palette. It was a limited edition. I forgot who it's by, but I know it's by like either a YouTuber or an Instagrammer. But I'm going to be taking this color right here. It's the perfect highlight color. Want the light to reflect off them cheekbones, honey. Put a little on my nose. A little on my nose. Kind of just, again, take that stippling brush and undo that. And now it's on to the lippies. Okay, so in the middle of me trying to edit the video for the Valentine's Day makeup, I noticed I completely lost the clip on my goodbye and the lipstick I used, and I didn't really mention it. So I made a little video right now after making this tutorial, but let's see, the color that I used in this tutorial was in the NYX Liquid Suede lipstick in the color Tea and Cookies. And I just wanted to mention that. And also, I just want to say thank you for watching. I hope this look inspires a lot of girls, or a lot of girls wear it. If you have any suggestions or requests, just comment in the comment down below. I can't even speak. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye guys. Mwah.